Prologue: The City of God and the Shadow of Death, Jerusalem. The year is 1174. The streets echo with the chants of pilgrims, the hammering of merchants' stalls, the murmur of prayer in the Holy Sepulchre. Yet over these sacred stones hangs a shadow. In the royal palace, a boy of 13 is crowned King of Jerusalem. His name is Baldwin, son of King Amalric and Queen Agnes. History will remember him by another name, Baldwin IV, the Leper King. In his hands, the crown feels heavier than it should, for even now, under the gold and velvet, the first signs of an incurable disease crawl beneath his skin. Leprosy, a slow, relentless destroyer of flesh and nerve. In the Middle Ages, it is not just an illness, it is a sentence, a mark of divine judgment, and in time it will eat away at his body, strip him of his sight, numb his limbs. But on this day, the boy sits straight, his gaze steady. He knows none of that yet, or perhaps he does, and refuses to flinch. Chapter 1. A childhood marked Baldwin's illness first revealed itself in an innocent moment. During a riding lesson, his tutor Guillaume of Tyre noticed the boy did not react to pain when a friend scratched his arm. Flesh tore, but Baldwin laughed, unaware of the wound. Guillaume knew at once. This was no blessing. It was a curse of the age. In medieval kingdoms, a leper is cast out. Bells are hung from their necks so the healthy can hear them approach and turn away. But Baldwin is a prince, and Jerusalem is a kingdom carved out by crusaders, always on the edge of war. No one dares speak of exile. His destiny is fixed. He will be king, whether his body is whole or not. Chapter 2. The Crown in a Kingdom of Sand. When Baldwin's father dies, in 1174, the boy inherits a throne surrounded by enemies. To the east rises Saladin, Sultan of Egypt and Syria, a commander whose patience is matched only by his ambition. To the north, the Muslim cities watch, waiting. To the west, the sea offers both trade and the constant threat of reinforcements from Europe, friends and rivals alike. Inside the kingdom, the lords of the Crusader states are no less dangerous. Alliances shift with marriages, inheritances, and grudges. Baldwin sits in the middle of this shifting desert, knowing the wind can change at any moment. Chapter 3. Montgizard. In 1177, Saladin strikes. His army, over 20,000 men, crosses into the kingdom of Jerusalem. Baldwin, now 16, commands fewer than 5,000. He is already weakened. His right hand is numb, his legs tire quickly. Yet he mounts his horse, the reins tied to his good hand. The armies meet near Montgizard. The Christians are outnumbered 4-1. But Baldwin knows Saladin's force is stretched thin, moving too fast. He chooses to strike first. The knights charge downhill, catching the Muslim army in the midst of its march. In the chaos, Baldwin rides forward, the banner of the cross snapping in the wind. By nightfall, Saladin retreats. It is not a decisive end to the war, but it is a shock to the Sultan's prestige. For Baldwin, it is proof, to his lords, to his enemies, and perhaps to himself, that the disease has not yet taken the one thing he needs most, his resolve. Chapter 4. The Slow Siege. Within years pass. Baldwin grows into his crown, but the disease grows with him. His face becomes pale, his fingers stiffen, his vision fades. The court hides his decline from the people, but within the palace walls it is plain to see. He can no longer lead armies in person for long campaigns. Generals fight in his name, while Baldwin turns to politics and diplomacy. He negotiates truces with Saladin, knowing that each year bought in peace is another year the kingdom survives. But peace is fragile. Some lords hunger for glory, pushing for war. Others plot for control of the throne, seeing Baldwin's condition as an opportunity. Chapter 5. The Final Gambit. By 1183, Baldwin knows the truth. He will not live to see 30. He names his young nephew, Baldwin V, as co-king, hoping to secure a line of succession that will keep the kingdom united. But unity is an illusion. Factions form even before the boy is crowned. Baldwin spends his last months shuffling between the palace and the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. He rules from a chair, issuing commands with a voice still sharp, still steady. The disease has taken his body, but not his mind. In March 1185, Baldwin IV dies. He is 24 years old. There is no grand victory to mark his reign, no peace that lasts beyond his breath. 2 years later, Saladin will take Jerusalem. Epilogue. The weight of the name. Baldwin IV is remembered neither as a conqueror nor a savior. His kingdom fell, his body failed, yet his name endures, not because he defeated every enemy, but because he stood, unbroken in will, as long as he could. In the cold measure of history, that is not glory, it is endurance. The kind that does not shine, but does not fade either.